Hey guys, today I'll be explaining how to properly throw in the enemy under tower with ghouls and maiden. I see a lot of people struggling to dive and punish people and the enemy being able to sit at tower safely. So I'm going to go over how you can poke and do stuff in the tower to really mess with them. Let's first go over two really important concepts with Yorick before we do this, yeah? So 1. When a ghoul or maiden hits the enemy and Yorick is in range, Yorick will get aggro of the enemy tower. 2. When a ghoul or maiden hits the enemy and Yorick isn't in range, they will get the aggro, so the ghoul or the maiden hitting it will get aggro. This is really important because that means we can bounce around aggro if we keep going in and out of the tower range. What this does is that instead of the tower just directly hitting the ghouls or maiden, it'll constantly try to hit Yorick because he's in the range of the tower. But if you keep bouncing back and forth into the tower range, it has a hard time trying to choose who to hit due to its really slow attack speed. Let's go over an example where I do it in game. So as you guys saw, I got an Eon Fury on the tower and left the tower range so that I stopped getting aggro. After this, the aggro went on cannon and was about to go on the ghouls, so I then went into the tower range quickly back in, knowing that the tower would try to hit me. This let me protect my maiden and ghouls that were attacking Fiora, and I let them get extra attacks off. This let me lower her health enough to the point where I could dive from the tower with Power's Claw. Of course, you can do this to much heavier extents and go in and out of aggro many times, especially if the enemy isn't killing your ghouls and maiden on the tower. I almost always do this so that I can whittle the enemy down slowly enough to the point where I can just full combo them on the tower and kill them. One last small tip before I go is that if you think you can dive an enemy on the tower, if you're even considering it, do it. It'll help you perform better in much more clutch scenarios, and it's worth a shot. Most of the time, even if you do die killing them on the tower, it's good for you because the enemy loses a wave of money and EXP. And if you do successfully do it, you get to safely get plates and waves after, and it pretty much just gives you the biggest lead ever. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this Yorick tips and tricks video. This is one of the most important videos because knowing how to dive with Yorick makes him 10 times more lethal and puts a lot more pressure down. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your mum, share it with your dad, share it with your friends, and I'll send you off guys with a enjoy life.